This episode discusses sudden cardiac death. There is no graphic detail, but the topic may be distressing for some listeners. Please listen with care. He was in motion when it happened, not performing, not under pressure, not even alone, just playing a game with his son. A friendly match, light exertion, nothing extreme. Then he felt something wrong. Chest discomfort, shortness of breath, a sense that something inside his body had suddenly gone off script. Within hours, he would be gone. Most people imagine heart attacks as dramatic, crushing pain, collapse, immediate crisis. But not all cardiac events follow that pattern. Some begin quietly, a tightening sensation, mild pressure, fatigue, anxiety that something isn't right. Inside the heart, blood flow may be blocked by a clot or plaque rupture in a coronary artery. Without oxygen, heart muscle begins to die. Electrical instability follows. And when the heart's rhythm becomes chaotic, ventricular fibrillation or ventricular tachycardia, circulation stops. Without immediate intervention, death can occur within minutes. Witnesses often describe a strange period of apparent stability. The person may still speak, may walk, may insist that they're fine. Adrenaline masks the severity. Denial delays action. Time slips away. Emergency medicine emphasizes a crucial rule. Chest discomfort during exertion should never be ignored, especially in men over 50, especially when accompanied by shortness of breath, sweating, or nausea, because the first symptom may also be the last warning. For decades, he had been a steady presence in American homes, warm, reassuring, dependable. A father figure in the cultural sense, calm voice, kind demeanor, understated humor. The kind of person audiences trusted instinctively. Off screen, he was known for the same qualities: thoughtful, grounded, devoted to family, which makes the suddenness all the more shocking. The man whose quiet presence helped define family television, whose voice and warmth made millions feel at home, was Alan Thicke, beloved star of Growing Pains. His death underscored a sobering reality. Heart disease remains the leading cause of death worldwide, not only among the sedentary, but among the active, the busy, the seemingly healthy. A single blocked artery can silence a heart that has beaten reliably for decades. The lesson medicine repeats again and again. Listen to the warning signs. Because sometimes the body whispers before it screams. But what matters most is the space in between, the moment when the story became human again. This has been Behind the Diagnosis, Famous Lives Untold, the life you knew until the diagnosis. Until next week, be well.
our name. You filled the room with something rare. A laugh, a light, a spark, a flame. We met you in the stories told, in scenes that felt like home somehow. You gave us pieces of ourselves long before the world asked how. We knew your joy before your pain. Your music, motion, voice, and grace. We remember who you are before the story turned the page, before the moment froze you there inside a single line of news. You were more than what went wrong, more than what the papers say. You were living, breathing brilliance long before that day. You taught us courage dressed as humor, hope that showed up unafraid. You leapt, you danced, you made us feel that joy was worth the chance it takes. Not legends carved in marble stone, but human hearts we came to know. You walked beside us on the screen, in moments we still carry home. Your gift was never just a role. It was the way you made us feel whole. We remember who you were before the story turned the page, before the moment froze you there inside a single line of news. You were more than what went wrong, more than what the papers say. You were living, breathing brilliance long before that day. Somewhere between the joy and ache, between the loss and what remains, we choose to hold the life you live, not just the moment that changed everything. We remember who you were, the laughter, fire, heart, and grace. Not defined by what was taken, but by every life you gave. If the world only recalls the end, we'll remember all the way. The life you lived so generously before that day. This is Behind the Diagnosis. Famous lives, untold. Because the story didn't begin with the illness, and it doesn't end there either.